We've gone through the prospects, broken down the trade back scenarios, and we know all the Patriots' biggest needs, starting with quarterback. So it's finally mock draft time. Have two for you guys in this one. One with New England sticking at 3 overall, which I predict will happen, and one with the Pats trading back and accruing multiple first-round picks. So if the Patriots stand pat at 3, with Caleb Williams and Jaden Daniels gone 1 and 2, it will be quarterback Drake May out of UNC 3rd overall. Elite arm strength and velocity when he throws, combined with his athleticism, this is a difference maker under center for the Patriots. Clean up his footwork and improved accuracy will follow, and he'll be a starter by year 2. Then in the second round, at 34, let's go offensive tackle. Kingsley Suamataia out of BYU. 6'5", 325 pounds with strength and balance to back up that massive frame. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why not receiver? Because the drop-off of offensive tackle talent is drastic compared to deep receiver draft like we have this one in 2024. 68th overall, safety Kalen Bullock from USC. Yes, this defense is great, but needs a true center fielder at safety. And Jabril Peppers or Kyle Duggar can't get that done. But Bullock is a ball hawk with range and great timing and athletic enough to line up and cover the slot. He just needs to improve his overall run game because the players around him to help out with his weaknesses. At 103, finally, receiver is addressed. Brendan Rice out of USC. Coincidence going back-to-back Trojans here, but Rice is the boundary receiver the Patriots lack and a physical route runner as well. He needs to improve on creating and maintaining separation, but his ceiling is a wide receiver 2 for this team that needs any pass-catching talent. After going with an outside receiver, let's go with the slot here. Back-to-back picks with playmakers. This time, slot receiver Luke McCaffrey out of Rice. 6'2", 198 pounds, majority of his production in college in the middle of the field. He made the move from quarterback to receiver in college, so he has a high IQ that follows. A precise route runner, strong hands, and a physical slot guy for the Patriots that could be their starter for years to come. In the 6th round, make an ad in the trenches. Defensive lineman Justin Aboygabi out of Alabama. 6'4", almost 300 pounds, and is versatile in his alignments. He's a prototypical Patriots defensive end that is great at disrupting the run game for opponents. With Dietrich Wise, a pending free agent, perfect rookie to take over his role in year 2. And with the Jaguars pick at 193, give me tight end Jared Wiley out of TCU. 6'6", 250 pounds, versatile in his alignments, precise route runner and speed, and creates separation, but really shines as a red zone target. It's a luxury to develop him behind Hunter Henry and Austin Hooper. He's not the typical inline tight end, but he'll fit right in with those two vets. Finally, last pick in the draft, cornerback Ryan Watts out of Texas. 6'3", 208, great length and size for a 7th round flyer. He's a good downhill tackler who could eventually be moved to safety. Now, let's talk trade backs. The Patriots at 3 hold one of the final draft spots for the top quarterbacks in this draft. If they don't love Drake May, they can trade back and accrue picks for a team that wants him or J.J. McCarthy. So step in the Minnesota Vikings. The Patriots give Minnesota their 3rd overall pick, and in return, they get the 11th, 23rd, and next year's 1st to New England. At 11, the Patriots go offensive tackle here. Olu Fashanu out of Penn State. You have a cornerstone all-pro left tackle that is 6'6", 315 pounds, whose athleticism is great in pass blocking and in the run game as well. At 23rd, now we go wide receiver. A.D. Mitchell out of Texas. 6'2", 205 pounds with a combo of size, speed, athleticism, and strong hands. His 4.33 40 is great against beating press as his footwork shines there, but he also commands the attention of defenses, which will open up the rest of the field for his teammates. A dynamic winner on the outside, that's someone the Patriots haven't had for a long time. But what about quarterback? Right here at 34. Michael Penix Jr. out of Washington. The 6'2 lefty is the best pure passer in this draft class, but being 24 when his rookie season begins and 2 season-ending knee injuries are the red flags. But you have to defend every blade of grass against Penix, and when he's protected, he's as good of a pro quarterback as you will get from day one. Great pre-snap, great post-snap, and gets a ball out quick if he's ever under pressure. First 3 picks all going to the offense. I run it back here with the safety Kalen Bullock once again at 68. He's great in single high coverage, bad in run defense, but you have the players around him to make up for that. An athletic ball hawk that can play the deep third of the field and line up over the slot in man coverage as well. Now 103rd overall pick, back to the offense, and Ben Sinnott out of Kansas State. His route running allows him to attack all 3 levels of the defense, and he lines up with versatility. Add IQ and strong hands, that adds value to his game. All right, tackle, check. Receiver, check. Quarterback, got him. And we just picked our tight end. But let's go back to wide receiver here. And it's once again Luke McCaffrey at 137. As much as I try to change my mock picks, his value in the slot and strength in play just stares me in the face here at this spot. You have to pick him again, and you take a strong physical slot receiver who runs great routes and benefits from his speedster like A.D. Mitchell to complement him on the field. Same thing here with Justin Aboigebe out of Alabama. He just fits the Patriots mold. Give me a run game disruptor that can fill Lawrence Guy's role, and then again, step in if Dietrich Wise and the team move on from one another. Now in the late 6th round, let's go back to the defense and select Jalen Harrell out of Michigan. At 6'4", 250, he was an edge rusher in college, but is undersized at the NFL level. Still an athletic freak, he adds a plus in coverage as an on- or off-ball linebacker. But put him in the middle of the defense, use him as a blitzer, there's value there. His ceiling is a third down pass rusher, but if you get him above that, he could be all over the field making plays for this Patriots defense, especially coached by Gerard Mayo. And with the 7th round pick, a flyer on Will Reichard out of Alabama. He's near automatic from inside 40, good from 50 plus, and you're bringing some competition for Chad Ryland, who really didn't shine as a rookie kicker out of Maryland. Draft season is my favorite season. I love watching the film on the future of the league, and of course ripping mock after mock draft. Like my picks, love them, hate them, comment below and let me know. This is a draft that will decide the next decade for New England's success, and it all starts at number 3 overall.
PNC Bank, rooted in communities big and small.